Salut la famille, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo de Wuthering Wave. Voilà, comme vous avez pu le voir dans la précédente, on est arrivé à Jinzo. On va commencer à attaquer le vif du sujet. Et voilà, avant de commencer, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner, ça donne la force et c'est parti. Bon, je vais enfin pouvoir augmenter, utiliser mon arme. Une voix fraîche. Ça c'est quoi ça? Demander à l'enfant. Bonjour.
But I've got this. It's really good. You can have... Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
D'accord. Ok. Atteindre le bon endroit pour le grappin.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who...
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called...
D'accord. Le module outil d'exploration dans la borne vous permet d'utiliser les outils différents dans des scènes diverses. Ok.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Franchement stylé. Voilà.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Allez, on va entrer enfin dans l'académie. Lamentation.
Daijue hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Daijue... Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Daijue, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Daijue should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Ok.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes,
ouais.
Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
En sortant de la salle de veille, vous y rendrez tout à l'heure. Bon, on va
I don't
montrer
see
quoi
anything
il faut.
special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't know. I'm from the new Federation. You mean
I remember
La
a
nouvelle
nurse
fédération.
lady giving me a
Ça
candy
doit être un
like that.
pays ou un truc dans le genre, ça.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar
on va
pearl
dire ça
might
comme
be a
ça.
type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy,
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you
Ouais, je
can.
vais regarder.
But don't forget your physical...
Bah ouais, je vais faire le tour quand même. Oh. Alors. Explorons un peu tout ça. Ah bah tiens. Huit armures mijotées. À la section expérimentale. La mesure de la rivière verte, quel mythe absorbe le son dans son corps, l'ampleur de la classe ouvrière, comme on pouvait s'y attendre de la part d'un invité de Jinzhou nommé par le gouverneur. Comment cela a-t-il pu se produire? Avec cet invité, bon. J'ai un peu la flemme de lire tout ça, mais bon. Il y a autre chose. Après, il n'y a pas de porte. Ouais, bon, ben du coup. Hein.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status, and now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it, Tacit Discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. Generally, Tacit Discords with higher concentration levels are considered to pose greater threats. The current classification levels, from lowest to highest,
Niveau 1,
are common,
niveau
elite,
20,
overlord,
niveau
and calamity.
marée, niveau séisme, et
Additionally,
enfin,
there is a special
le
type of Tacit Discord,
hors norme.
and we call... Do you have any questions before we begin? When a Tacit
Carnet
Discord is eliminated,
D'accord.
its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is a resonator's terminal
c'est pour
collects
ça qu'on
and
n'a pas pu
records said
l'absorber la première fois.
reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling resonators to use them in battles.
D'accord.
Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform into their shapes. Yes, to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
Overclocking.
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Last chance. No hesitation. Keep it together. Sounds come forth. Disperse. The end has come.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is
Je
ending
dois encore
soon.
m'améliorer sur la défense.
Rover, you can
sur
find the
l'esquive.
exit straight up
Mais
ahead.
bon.
hear me? Hello?
Wesh.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Break. Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Ouh. Alors si je l'affronte avec mon niveau, il va me... Oh là là. C'est une dinguerie si je dois l'affronter.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have
Donc tu
something to
vibres à
do
une
with your
fréquence différente
unconscious
en
mind.
fait.
Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious.
Sympathiser avec
Or
votre
perhaps
conscience,
they were
avec votre
lifted from your
inconscient.
subconscious. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you
une bonne
feel
nouvelle.
anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Les armes qui vous conviennent. Ok. Ok. Ouais. D'accord. Taper. Ok.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Ouais, j'ai baisé. Wow, comment elle est stylée. D'accord, donc voilà au choix pour les débutants. Allez. Sélection. Bon, ça, Je regarderai plus tard, j'ai pas encore trop compris. Une arme ou un personnage 4 étoiles. Émeraude éternelle. Brouillard stable. Onde cosmique. On va essayer. Pistolet de nuit, c'est une blague. Ok. Non, qu'est-ce que je fais? Donc là, c'est le store pour acheter. Ok. Carte abonnement national limite. Galerie de tenue. D'accord. Acheter des limites. Boutique de points. D'accord. Ça marche. Ouh. Augmentation d'optionnaire de ces armes à 4 étoiles. Pulsation tranchante. Une marée radiante. Ok, donc nous on peut. On n'a que cela. On peut utiliser ça, 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 ça. Sélection. Vas-y, on va tester. On va conduire une fois. Voyons voir. C'est qui ça? Oh! Oh! Mais non! Calchao! Je sais pas c'est qui les mecs, mais il a l'air d'être stylé. Ça veut dire que je l'ai eu du coup. Bon, on continuera plus tard. Résonateur, résonatrice, je veux voir qui j'ai.
As we head toward our shared future,
Ouais.
leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations
I will be there forever.
Let's reach farther.
Another day, another.
I see my way clear.
Électro.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I see my...
Another day.
I will be there forever.
Ami. J'ai pas d'amis en ce moment. Outil. D'accord. Trophée. Voilà. Attends. Voilà. Voilà. D'accord. Marée radiante. Wow. Je ne suis pas encore à mettre de l'argent dans le jeu, mais je vous cache pas que je le ferai. J'ai toujours été comme ça. Après tout, pour se donner un petit coup de pouce, on va pas s'en
May I
priver.
pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
D'accord.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
D'accord. Ok. BG. Équipe.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
D'accord. Du coup, attends, on va augmenter.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Matériaux pour l'ascension.
Another day?
I see my way clear.
Calchéro, 2, 3, 5, 1. Ok. Pour le moment, moi je suis comme ça, je préfère augmenter un peu de tout. On verra plus tard. Alors.
Here's your sundial. Intact.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
On va y aller directement.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get some mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements At this, considering its entire structure,
Je pense
this
Morté,
component needs an
Mortéfi, je
automatic
crois que c'est
buckle
un
that goes
personnage
down on
jouable
top
aussi,
of an
si je dis
embedded
pas de
pointer.
conneries.
I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me... It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civil...
I see. Shall we go and retrieve... I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks... though it is a bit hard...
Ça doit être là-bas. Tout fait. Cuisiner les tasses et discord. La course à bataille, art de mortel, bois et morceaux. Pierre crie sur le poil, essaie d'arrêter l'avalanche de livres. Cependant, une planche de bois tombée frappe le pied. J'ai perdu des vies.
Rover? Please don't touch...
Oh là là. C'est bon, j'arrête. Regarde un menu.
Rover. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Il y a des armes intéressantes.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found from the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
Oula.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed. And now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4
Branche
symbols.
terrestre et 4 symboles.
These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
La classification et l'indexation.
Yes, the
Bibliothèque.
large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Obtenu cadran solaire.
I found it. It's located on the way
C'est dans
shelf.
la colonne Wei.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was the Gorges of Spirits battle that sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here. I will.
Ok. Désolé si vous m'entendez pas, je suis à fond dans la lecture. Ouais, vas-y, là ça prend trop de temps.
There are. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... But you are not from Jinzhou. Maybe the place you came from had a similar situation. With this thought, perhaps, the reports about the sugar pearl are just one part of the clues. The other Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I sense your weakness.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You bet. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab...
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Ouais. Ah, ok. Sabre du gardien. D'accord. Attends.
Break.
Ok. Ah, j'ai déjà oublié comment.
Sounds come forth.
Bon, j'ai déjà oublié. Dites-moi dans les commentaires comment. On y est. Bon. On va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui, la famille. On continuera la scène 2 dans la prochaine vidéo. En tout cas, merci d'avoir regardé et à la prochaine. Ciao.